But I did Cortez's, which was rare. But I grew up wearing them, and the homies grew up wearing them. So to do a Cortez, I actually did a Cortez without a Nike check on the side. I put an Aztec Warrior head on the side. It was the official shoe. Some of the homies made it that way. You know, they look fresh. They're crispy when new. You know, you don't want to grind your teeth down. You want to keep those tough. They just had a good nose on them. You know, and then they had, for me, they had always been around on the older guys, so I kind of did what they did. You know what I mean? The Cinco de Mayos, the Webs, the Smile Now Cry Laters, the that's the Cinco de Mayo, right? The Brown Prides, so that's 5 right there, and the Cortezes was the Aztec, the LAs, and one other one I did. So that's 8 right there, and that's not counting the Air Maxes. But those were actually general releases. With the shoe world, you know, I would love to do female shoes as far as, you know, Jordans and Air Max goes, and, you know, baby shoes. You know, little Jordan boxes with a little beanie and someone has a baby, you know. I like to do those. Yeah, I mean, I don't own a pair, but I see my customers rocking them, and I trip out, you know, because I know what they paid for them. Man,
they're like
these youngsters are sick.
About 3,000 now, I think, if you get
the shoe game is crazy. So I understand, I dig it, you know. I just think the difference now is that they're getting killed in a line instead of getting knocked out at high school and their shit taken. Like now they're just doing it more like the public seeing it. Fools always been getting their shit taken. As far as everyone being collectors, you know, it gets watered down, seems a little. But people need to sell, like stores need to sell gear, so as far as like a big boom and everyone collecting, it's good for the moms and pops and boutique shoe stores.
Maybe he saved up his little money and found a connect. He actually made up this whole story about how he had a friend who had a store who had a connect. And I go upstairs and I'm like, hey, where am I at? And I look and I'm looking on the shelves and I don't see him, but I have so many sneakers, I'm thinking, oh, I must have put them somewhere else.
Why do I feel rappers' sneakers come and go? I think because they're fans of the consumer. You know, when you're fans of the consumer, when your record is hot, they're gonna buy it. When your record is not hot, they're not gonna buy it.